Mayank, what is area vector का direction given by? Yes,
Sir,
Mayank.
sir, that one, right? LBJ cap or minus LBJ cap.
No, no. LB from where is
Sir,
what?
it is always away from the surface area.
Just you should remember it should be away from the surface.
Okay, direction I thought formula.
It is away from surface. Always remember that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And its formula is EA cos theta. SI unit is Newton per meter square. Okay. First question we'll see. This is area plane given, and this is field which is parallel to the plane of the surface E bar. Square is of side A. Can you tell me where is area vector perpendicular to the surface? This way outward.
Yes, sir.
This is area vector. Now tell me what will be flux. Can you tell what will be flux? Flux is always E bar dot area vector.
Yes.
Yes.
EA cos theta. What is angle between E and A? Is it 90?
Yes, sir.
The flux will be EA into cos 90 0. Can I say
Yes.
0?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy first one.
Done, sir.
This is the plane of coil and this is the field. Side is A. Now what will be flux? E bar dot A bar, that is EA cos theta. How much is theta now? How much is theta? Yes, how much will be theta?
Sir, is it 0?
Theta will be 0, yes. Because, see, this is area vector, no? Perpendicular. So E and A are in same direction, therefore 0. Area formula of square is side square. So EA square into cos 0, 1. EA square. Copy. Second one. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In the third one, can you tell me what will be area of this circle? Radius is r. What will be area of circle?
Pi r square.
And where will be area vector directed? Perpendicular to the plane.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, and always it will be in the direction of E. Now, can you tell what is E and A ka beech ka angle? 30 or 60?
60 degree.
Now tell what is flux? EA cos 60.
Yes, sir.
So E into pi r square into cos 60 is half.
Yes, sir.
That means it will be E into pi r square upon 2. Good.
Done, sir.
Next question for 3D figures we are doing. X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. This is the cube. Just draw this diagram. हेलो अच्छा बिजी हो हाँ नहीं चलेगा मैं 2 मिनट बाद वो एग्जाम को उनका कैंसिल हो गया ना इसलिए मैंने फोन किया था 10th का एग्जाम कैंसिल हो गया सीबीएसई वाले का वो इंटरनल असेसमेंट में देंगे वो। हाँ हाँ उसका फोन लगा है बहुत खुश है मैं आपको एक काम करता हूँ 3:35 3:40 होगा So this is a cube and field is acting like this. That is E bar is E naught I cap. E naught I cap means E naught is constant, direction is along x axis and the side of cube is A. I want total flux through this cube. Total flux. How many faces are there? 1, 2, 3, front and 4 outside, top and bottom 5, 6, correct?
Yes, sir.
So area vector for first will be directed this way, outward,
Yes.
and for other two it will be upward.
Hmm.
Okay, चलो दो का तो समझ गया आपको concept.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So one by one we'll see what is flux phi 1, phi 2, phi 3, phi 4, phi 5 and phi 6, then we'll add. Flux phi 1 is E A cos 180, correct?
Yes, sir.
Pakka followed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
E ka magnitude is E naught, area is A square, cos 180 is -1, so minus E naught A square. Flux phi 2 will be EA into cos of 0, which is E naught A square into 1 equals to E naught A square. and phi 3. Phi 3 means ये वाला, ये surface backward वाला will be EA cos 90 or not?
Yes.
What is cos 90?
0.
0, correct? Cos 90 is 0. And phi 4, that is also same.
Hmm.
EA cos 90, that will become 0. And phi 6, they are also 0 because area vector ऊपर भी तो 90 डिग्री बनाएगा ना इसके साथ.
Yes, sir.
So can I say total flux is phi 1 plus phi 2 plus phi 3 plus phi 4 plus 5 of fifth one plus 5 of sixth one. First wala minus E naught A square plus E naught A square, rest all are 0. So again answer comes 0.
Yes, sir.
So answer will come flux through entire cube is 0. Right.
Done, sir.
Okay. So just write one note. For any closed surface, if field is uniform and charge is not enclosed, then always total flux is 0. Write this note. So whenever you see field value is constant and charge is not inside this surface, it can be of any shape, then total flux is 0.
Done, sir.
Next question. Y-axis, x-axis, z-axis, and this is cylinder. This is the direction of field where E bar is E naught I bar. Question is find flux through plane surface and curved surface. Plane surface means this is plane surface, this is plane surface. So I want phi 1, I want phi 2, then I want phi through curved surface. Can you tell me what will be flux through first surface? Phi 1. Area vector will be this way. No?
Yes, sir.
So it will be E A cos 180, which is E naught. Area is opposite to field, so it is phi r square, opposite therefore 180 minus E naught phi r square is first flux. What will be phi 2? Again same EA, but angle is 0. So E naught pi r square into 1. E naught pi r square. Flux through curved surface. Curved surface means this. What is area vector and field का बीच का angle? Yes, Ashley. What is angle between E and A?
90.
90. So that will become E naught into area into 0 equal to 0. So we got flux phi 1, flux phi 2 and curved surface. What will be total flux? Can you say total flux? 0, no? 0.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Solve.
Done, sir.
Okay. Next one. Find flux through each surface and also total flux. X, Y, Z. This is the cube. At x equals to a, it is starting. Side is also a. And field is E equals to E naught x I cap. That means it will depend upon value of x. Now find flux through each surface. You can call this as one surface, first one, second one, top, bottom, third, fourth, front and back. 5 and 6. Now can you suggest what will be flux phi 1 first? It will be E ka magnitude into area into cos 180. Correct or not first?
Yes, sir.
180 because area vector will be outward opposite to positive x. This is area vector. So E means E naught. X at this point is A. So E naught x is A, correct?
Yes, sir.
Area will become A square of that face into 180. So can I say minus E naught A cube?
Yes, sir.
What will be flux phi 2? Again EA cos of 0. So E naught. Now tell what will be x distance at second surface? 2A. है ना? X is 2A, na?
Ah,
Correct?
sir. Yes, sir.
And area is A square cos 0, 1. So this will become E naught A cube into 2. 2 times E naught A cube. If I call this front surface as 3 and back surface as 4. So phi 4 is same as phi of 5 is equal to phi 3 equal to phi 6. All will be 0, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what will be total flux now?
E naught A cube.
Very good. This time it is not 0 because field is not constant. It is changing at every time. So total flux is nothing but phi 1 plus phi 2, rest all are 0. That will become minus E naught A cube plus 2 times E naught A cube. Final answer is equals to E naught A cube. Right.
Done, sir.
Okay. One more. If this is sphere and charge plus q at the center, we want find flux through sphere. So area vector will be perpendicular to the surface, correct?
Yes, sir.
So if I take small part of area dA, so dA bar will be along this direction. Intensity is outward for positive charge.
Yes.
What is intensity at a distance r from charge q? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught
Epsilon naught Q by R square.
r. So small flux through this small area we can call d phi will become E dA cos theta. That is E dA into cos 0. That is E into dA. So total flux through entire surface. See, E is same throughout because distance is same. What is going to change is area. So it is E dA integration. E is constant. What is integration of dA? That means this dA, 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 dA. If I add, what I will get?
Circumference?
No, surface area 4 pi r square. Na?
Yes, sir.
Circumference length होता है.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into 4 pi r square. So 4 pi r square cancel. Q upon epsilon naught. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Done. Yes, done.
Done, sir.
Okay. State and proof Cauchy's law. Very, very, very important. State and prove Cauchy's law. First statement I am writing, then we'll prove whether it is really true or not. The total electric flux through a closed surface. Total electric flux through a closed surface is always one upon epsilon naught times the net charge enclosed by that surface. So total flux is 1 upon epsilon 0 times net charge enclosed by that surface. That is, flux through closed surface is always equals to Q inside upon epsilon naught. And this is we know integration of E bar dot dA bar. Copy this much. Flux is E constant and E bar dot dA bar का total integration. Written?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Now we'll prove whether it is really true or not. But before that, one small concept of solid angle. If this is circle, I cut into small part. What is each part called as? Arc. Arc is. Arc is like line only when you stretch. Angle made by arc at center is called as plane angle. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
And its unit is radian, if you know. But if I consider a sphere and cut small part, it will not be arc, it will be surface area, na?
Yes, sir.
Now this area means plane. When line is subtending angle, it is called plane angle. When area is subtending angle at any point, then it is called solid angle. Okay. Meaning of plane angle, solid angle clear?
Yes.
Do we know S equal to R theta for arc? S equal to R theta.
Yes.
So if full circle ka arc I consider, it is 2 pi r, is r into theta, r cancel. So full circle theta is 2 pi, which is 360° equal to 2 pi. Okay. Therefore, we say pi radian is 360°. Okay. 180°. This much clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this angle is subtended by area. So we'll write ds. In place of r, we write r square because area is in square. And theta, I write d omega, where d omega is solid angle. But if that area is not equidistant from this point P, from this surface, कभी ऐसा cut है inclined, then we'll consider its component. So if this is sliced area not equidistant, ये component निकाल लिया such that it is equidistant. तो ये अगर area ds है तो इसका component थीटा के बाजू में क्या रहने वाला है? ds cos theta or not?
Yes, sir.
So ds cos theta upon r square for me is solid angle by area ds at distance r from that area. This you have to remember first. ds cos theta upon r square is solid angle subtended by area ds. Now after this, पूरा सरफेस का एरिया कितना है स्फीयर का? 4 pi r square क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Into r square into that angle, solid angle. तो पूरा सॉलिड एंगल को क्या बोलूंगा मैं? 4 पाई स्टेरेडियन. ठीक है? यस आकांक्षा, असले, total solid angle is how much? 4 pi steradian, and part is ds cos theta upon r square. Now I am starting my proof for Gauss's law, whether flux is always q upon epsilon naught or not. Proof. Where should be the charge, inside or outside? Inside ना, enclosed होना चाहिए ना? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Consider positive charge q at point O inside closed surface of any shape. Draw this much. Draw diagram this much. Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
Let ds be the elemental area of surface. PB point on area ds at distance r from O. This also make. Okay, done? Yes, done till this?
Yes, sir.
Can you
Yes.
suggest what will be direction of intensity from charge Q, outward or inward?
Outward.
Outward, sir.
E will be outward because charge is positive. Suppose this area ds makes angle d omega at O, which is solid angle. Copy this much. Then I'm starting proof now. Done. Can I start now, proof?
Yes.
Okay. Consider positive charge Q to be situated at point O enclosed by a surface of any shape. Let P be a point on elemental area Ts at distance r from O. Therefore, intensity at point P is given by E equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. Just copy till this. Yes, okay, done till this.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Now electric flux through elemental area Ts comma d phi equals to E bar dot ds bar, which is E ds cos 0, that is E ds. Therefore, total flux equals to integration of E ds, that is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square ds. Copy this 3 lines further. Yes, done.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. So we can say q upon 4 pi we can bring outside. Inside you will get ds formula E into 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q upon r square. Hello,
Yes, sir.
we got this now, integral of ds.
Yes, sir.
Okay, upon r square also, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now surface was irregular, therefore I will keep my that I wrote this d phi is nothing but E bar dot ds bar, that is E ds cos theta, which is 1 upon cos theta रहने दो 4 pi surface irregular था ना इसलिए q upon r square ds cos theta. So this will become q upon 4 pi epsilon naught ds cos theta upon r square. But ds cos theta upon r square is d omega, which is solid angle subtended by area ds at O. So phi becomes q upon 4 pi epsilon naught b omega. But integration of d omega equals to total solid angle subtended by entire surface at O equals to 4 pi steradian. Okay, just copy this much first.
Noted, sir.
Okay, everybody is done till this?
Just a second, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. So we can say therefore phi is q upon 4 pi epsilon naught into 4 pi. 4 pi cancel. Flux is q upon epsilon naught. This proves Gauss's theorem. Copy. This proves Gauss's theorem. Yes, I think done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So by using Gauss's theorem, we have to prove electric field intensity for few solids. So heading right, applications of Gauss's theorem. To use Gauss's theorem, we have to have charge inside the surface and it should be enclosed. So first one, derive expression for intensity at any point near charged sphere. When I write only sphere, it can be hollow, conducting, it can be hollow, non-conducting, it can be solid, conducting. That means if you give charge, it should come on the surface. ये meaning है. Just write heading, फिर खाली आज ये derivation करके will stop. It's very simple. Yes, sir. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sequence देख लो क्या क्या करना है. First we have to tell about that charge surface, then point, then enclose, then apply Gauss's law. This is one sphere I have taken. So first paragraph I am telling like this. Consider a sphere A with center O, radius R, to be charged uniformly with positive charge having surface charge density sigma. Sigma मतलब charge upon area. This is called surface charge density. Let P be a point at a distance R from center O near charged sphere. Let P be a point at distance R from center O near charged sphere. Draw a Gaussian sphere. Gaussian sphere means imaginary sphere drawn to use Gauss's law. Draw Gaussian sphere B with center or radius R. It will pass through point P. Intensity E bar at point P is directed normally outwards. Let ds be the elemental area surrounding point P. It will be also acting along E bar because area is perpendicular to the surface. Just draw the diagram. Akansha, college has done this one. They have reached till this derivation.
Yes, sir. They have even completed electric potential.
Achha, ठीक है, चलो. But when they are giving you holiday from?
So our holidays are from 1st May to 23rd June.
1st May to 23rd June, 2 months.
Yes, sir, because they started early for us, our 12th standard. So they are giving a longer vacation.
Correct. तब तो हम लोग एक part 1 पूरा ही complete कर देंगे. Chalo, diagram over. Can I start with?
Yes, sir.
Right. Consider a sphere A with center O, comma radius capital R to be charged uniformly with positive charge having surface charge density sigma. Let P be a point at distance r from center O near charged sphere. Draw a Gaussian sphere P with center O, comma radius r. It will pass through point P. The intensity at any point P, intensity E bar at any point P is directed normally outwards. Copy this much.
Done, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, wait. Complete. First we complete. Everybody completes, then only I will clear.
Done, sir.
Okay. Done. No, no. Let ds bar be elemental area surrounding P. Therefore, phi equals to integral of E bar dot ds bar. This is Q inside upon epsilon naught equals to E ds cos 0 का integration. So Q upon epsilon naught is E ds. What is full ds for this Gaussian surface? 4 pi r square. So E becomes 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. This is similar to that of point charge. So this is expression for intensity at any point near charged sphere. That's all for today. This is similar to that of intensity at any point at a distance r from point charge. Complete till this.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Yes. Can I clear? Everybody is done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है आज के लिए इतने. We'll meet Friday as usual. Gossip